Testing 1, 2, 3. Good evening. This is Travis Logan Salisbury. I am the author of Counterstrike Heaven Sent, formerly known as Defender, a Scottish-American fairy tale. Anyways, after having had some discussions with various literary people and book promoters, it was suggested that I possibly need a change of title as well as a change of cover, because the old title is very long and boring and not very catchy and kind of forgettable, and my covers, while they were kind of cute, experimental sort of way, they weren't achieving my end goal of selling books, because I spent recently about 8 months or so discovering the hard way that bad covers do not sell books in the year 2017, and all I could make were bad covers, so I had to hire out to somebody through a Facebook group known as Books Go Social. So their sound advice helps set me straight. Anyways, here are the new books. Here's the new mini book set. Book 1, 2, and 3, they're the same as before. However, here is my new book 4, which is 370 pages long, which is about triple the length of my old book 4, and in it is, kind of my life story and my mother's life story, along with my promotional efforts that tried to push Defender through, not getting anywhere, and some political stuff around healthcare and war and economics. Very, very touchy subjects, but I tackle them head on. And I've also got about here's some pictures. Yeah, my about 2.5 years of my Facebook timeline. Just the highlights, not the whole thing, because I'm a pretty active Facebooker, so I wouldn't be able to fit that reasonably, but anyways, you get a little insight into who I am as a person, and my personal challenges and struggles in trying to get this book out there and noticed in the literary community, as well as my other personal struggles and trying to survive and keep my sanity in the wake of my mother, Janet Claire Smythe's death from about a 2.5 month spell of ovarian cancer about 2.5 years ago now. So anyways, I really recommend this book 4, because I think it's I'm a little biased since I worked on it, but it is definitely a vast improvement as an add-on companion piece for the original 3 books in the set over what I originally had back in February of this year. But anyways, there they be, the new mini book set. And here's the new short book, which used to be known as the lightweight edition under the Defender title. It's in a 6x9 book template. It's about 598 pages, and here is the new long book, which used to be known as the Standard Defender, or also the Heavyweight Edition. This one I had to do on a 7x10, and this sucker is just a little over 3 pounds. You could conk a burglar over the head with it. Anyways, so yes, it's on a 7x10, and it runs about 674 pages. But by my estimations and trying to fit it on a 6x9, it would have come out to about 925 pages or somewhere in that ballpark. So I really think 7x10 is a better fit. Anyways, yes, so as for pricing, this one's $30 for the print. The short book is $20. Book 4 and the mini book set is $15. And the first 3 books are $10, $10, and $10 at Amazon Kindle. And I also will allude to an extra little piece that's in book 4 and the long book, which includes the book 4 in the back of it. And this thing sadly didn't print out very well, but my my grandmother is reading the digital version as we speak, which I left on her Mac upstairs. But anyways, suffice to say, it's a chronicle of my mother, Janet, there. Yeah, there she is, smiling proud that I finally completed our great family project. Finally and complete. But yeah, anyways, this little piece here that's in the book 4 and the long book. Excuse me for repeating myself, but anyways, yes, it's titled The Misadventures of Jan and Travis. It's a chronicle of our travels between Oregon and Nevada in the summer of 2014. And I won't give away too much, but there's a lot of nitty gritty, gut level, what really goes on in small towns in America these days, stuff in there. So, yeah, anyways, bleh. So yeah, just read book 4. I swear you'll like it. And as for the first 3 books of the Defender story, they follow Gareth and Kate. I'll just read you off the new improved blurb I have on the back here. It says, one lonely day in Kansas farm country, a college professor en route to a new job encounters her biggest surprise package ever. A handsome, intelligent, faithful FBI agent battered and mangled. His equally battered and mangled government car at the side of the road. Kate soon finds herself enmeshed with Agent Gareth McFadyn's dark world of spies, terrorists, hackers, and corrupt bureaucracies, and her planned road trip and career move ultimately are derailed. However, in the middle of this unforeseen mess and intrigue, Kate and Gareth together discover their similarities, not their starkly different class backgrounds and upbringings. Together, the unlikely pair discover a deep and lasting companionship, a binding faith in their God, a passion for fun and adventure, and more importantly than not, a burning will to survive against all odds. When the evil machinations of terrorist leader Klaus Vogle, along with bad office politics, and the unscrupulous scheming of Gareth's industrial tycoon father Andrew McFadyn, Thus begins the modern tale of a chivalrous knight and his fair wise maiden. Follow Agent Gareth McFadyn and his random traveling companion, Kate Greenwood, on their odyssey of love, adventure, faith, morality, and patriotism in Counterstrike Heaven Sent. And there is the book. And yeah, there's my stupid, fake, phony smile with my vague and boring bio. And there's my reader's favorite stickers. I got 5 stars with this book through them. And also have it on the front cover. And there's a little sound bite. It says, move over, blue bloods, 24 blacklists and criminal minds, and make room for Counterstrike. And anyways, and here's the spooky, menacing looking hit guy on the cover. So yeah, I really hope it grabs you by the short hairs and pulls you on in. Now, that's what I really hope for as authors. I really want you to get into these books. Anyways, and yeah, I did a little dedication on these. I have this set up for my father, but basically they say pretty much the same thing. May 31, 2017, to Father Jeffrey. Here's the story of Gareth and Kate in professional form. Then I have the one for book 4. It says, to Father Jeffrey, this is the story of Mother Janet and I in professional form. Meaning more professional with the new cover and title. That's less boring and ugly, so I hope people stand up and take notice. And I got these for Connor, my brother. Yeah, here's the story of Gareth and Kate in professional form. So this is the standard short book that's just the fiction part. And here's the long book, which is both. It's got books 1, 2, 3, and 4 in it. That's why it's so herkin huge. Okay, to Brother Connor, here's the story of Gareth and Kate, as well as the story of Mother Janet and I in professional form. Then, so I've got this other set for Uncle Brian here, which basically says the same thing. This is the story of Gareth and Kate in professional form. Then, book 4, to Uncle Brian, this is the story of Mother Janet and I in professional form. So, anyways, there you have it. There's my dead mom smiling proud that, hopefully I've completed this story and all that goes with it. And it's currently entered in the reader's favorite contest, which won't wrap up until the fall of this year. Wish me luck. This is Travis Salisbury, author of Counterstrike Heaven Sent, formerly Defender, a Scottish-American fairy tale, signing out. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the books. Amen. Good night.